it's only been Vasquez that's really been setting the league on light a little bit with his 6 goals. So from that point of view, yeah, and I think it shows you the depth that they've got. I mean, he's an excellent player on the counter-attack. White is having a season of his life.
And of course, it's going to be a challenge for us in the heat. So we'll see if Jesper Sorensen's predictions come true about the much more difficult game he's expecting for Vancouver than the 5-1 result they had just over 1 month ago. There's Heinzig. Flips it to the right-hand side to Owen Wolf. Usman Bukhari making a run. Nicely done. Got to the byline and shoots into the side netting. There was a touch by Takaoka.
So I think he's been phenomenal since he's been at the club.
First corner kick for Austin. Leaping forward, Heinzig!
That's how you defend, Mark. That's how you defend that. Because from this angle, that's going in the back of the net. See the movement at the far post. It's a clean header. That would be a big concern. It's a clean header, but end post, the fullback just pushes it away.
Ocampo got the touch. Such a big component of what's happened this year with Berhalter and his production. And he's delivering the corner kick right now. And it's scissored over by Tristan Blackman. 34 years old in his first season with Austin FC. Nice backfield by Sadovic. Biru. There's that sweet left foot. He uses it to cross. Bukhari! Great chance header. He stung it, but it's pushed over the top by Takaoka.
Good movement on this left-hand side. It's simple, little give and go around the corner. Berhalter doesn't go with the fullback and just look at the far post. Johnson just does enough just to back into him slightly, but he attacks the ball really well. There's a neat save. Again, get into wide areas, just deliver it. Don't think about it, just put the ball into an area and hopefully someone gets on the end of it. That's a neat header. He comes on top of Johnson, but that time it was jazzed up with a good save. Beat the first man.
Which he does. And a header right to Takaoka. There was goals this year, Vancouver. Away here by Stuver. Vancouver going into play tonight. 24 goals, tied for 4th. XG though, 29. And it is Bukhari who's in. Takaoka comes out. Bukhari around him. Bukhari scores! First goal since the opener, but the offside flag has come up.
That's the first thing. That's Vasquez, who we can see now. That's Vasquez with the ball here. He's clear, and then just in that angle there, yeah, just as he comes across. It just shows you a little bit of, I mean, they get round. He does an excellent job, Kubas, that holding midfield player.
And now it's given away here. Wolf and Bukhari part of holding it in, and Takaoka pushes that big blast over the bar from the top of the D, but it goes right to the keeper, Takaoka.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the efforts have been straight at him. Very calm, just pushes it away from danger. Doesn't try to parry it down, doesn't try to do anything clever, just gets it away from danger, pushes it away. You know, the front line that they had at Cincinnati.
Oh, that's nicely chested down, and here's another chance, and Sabovic has had 2 here that he struck sweetly early in the second half, but that one is pushed wide. He had 1 on target. That one was not. They come into the night 3rd in the West, 22 points. At last report, they were leading St. Louis City SC 1-0 at halftime. They've had a great season, which is why Eric Ramsey's name has come up and rumors for various opportunities. Shot here by Ilie. He scored 1 goal in each of the last 4 seasons. The flick away by Guilherme Biru.
You just like saying his name.
That's fun to say. Tristan Blackman, he's got the long throw coming to meet it as Laporta. Flicks it on to Brian White. And that is Brad Stuver's first save tonight. It wasn't a difficult one.
Now, if he just sharp, give and go, then he might get the foul, but he's inviting it on.
Quick restart. Berhalter just involved in that play with a shot that he... And what would be a pretty special moment. This would be a free kick in their own half for Austin FC.
Still just trying to figure out why you would take off Vasquez. He's in.
Well, here's Obrian and Bukhari, and here's Bukhari, and Bukhari, oh wow! Takaoka down, that's the best save of the night.
Wonderful touch. Then once he pins him up, little drop of the shoulder, and he takes it early. But look at that save. Standing the way he puts it. Wonderful angle here. Just takes it to the right, gets enough power, but to get not only to get down.
Let's see how much of an opportunity Alexis De Silva gives them after this ball is put in play.
Can't speed it being too much. I think that'll be it.
Headed out by Brian White, and the night is over. So the two streaks remain intact.